Hello, hello, hello. Sandra Lennington here from Coach Academy, and I wanted to share with you. I know I haven't been live on this page in a while. The last thing we did was talking about exercise, and we did the 30-day plank challenge. So exercise is an important component to a healthy life, a healthy weight-controlled life. But I haven't really talked about using supplements, and I do use them. And yesterday I recommended a supplement called Research. So I really wanted to share my screen and just tell you a little bit. I wasn't going to try it myself because technically I really don't need to lose weight. But in doing research on this product, I realized that there is a really good reason for me to use it. So let me just take you on the trip how I came to this realization. Let me just share here my screen and show you the little bit. Well, before I do that, let's just take a look at what Dr. Fauci has to say about who's most likely, how you'll most likely get COVID. There are many factors he's talking about here. But specifically, let me scroll down here because the one that really hit me the most, let me just have to get past the ads here. The one that really hit me was the worst underlying health condition to have. And he reports that it is obesity. What he says is we're seeing that obesity is probably one of the most important conditions that are strongly associated with an increased risk of severe illness. So this really propelled me to want to talk about supplements, and I found this amazing offer for research. And so while I was doing and I included a link on the email that I sent out, I think, and also on the post on this page. But I wanted to I did some research on it because I always like to question things. And since I had not used it myself, it looks amazing. And the reports of people using it have been amazing as far as weight control. And how it works, actually, it's really about speeding up getting optimum metabolism. So on this is a page that just talks about the research. The goal then is to create a stable routine that not only helps you to lose weight, but also aids in improving your overall health conditions, which is exactly what Dr. Fauci is talking about in COVID, so that we can be sustainable in the long term. So what it does then, the benefits are adjusting the metabolism to its optimal rate. What you do is you take these pills right an hour before bed, and the important thing is it really enhances your sleep quality, which is what I hadn't noticed in the beginning. So there's a passive loss of weight during sleep because the metabolism is revved up, and it reduces the signs of aging. And I'm almost 80, so that was an eye-opener for me. And also improved blood flow. Oh my gosh, that's so important. And also curbs food cravings. So while I don't need to lose weight, and I wouldn't use it for that necessarily, it sounds as though it is going to be a product. So I went ahead and ordered it, actually. Bottom line, I don't have it yet, so I will report to you. But what I do have at my age is my sleep patterns are really, really awful. Some nights I only sleep like 4 hours, and then I'm like really, really tired the next day. And so I go through the next day, and then I end up sleeping 10 hours, and then the next night I might sleep 2 hours. So it's my hope that this may actually be helpful. So that was actually my first reason for ordering it. But the second one, then, I like reduced signs of aging and also improved blood flow, which is so important. So the other thing I really liked about this product is that when you order it, you don't get stuck on some list where you have to call back. I don't know if you've ever ordered anything online like I have, and you know, in order to not get it for the next indefinite period, you have to find out what the number is, call up and get off their list. So this is not like that, which is lovely. And a huge yes for me, because I don't like getting stuck on people's lists where I haven't signed up. So the other thing I really like about this is they list all the ingredients. So it's all here, and you can see exactly what is in the pill. And the idea of this product, I think, is more that there are certain quantities when you mix them together. So you're getting the right mix. So it's not a matter of going out and buying all these things separately and trying to figure out how much of which one you really is going to work for you. They've already done that for you. So, and here's a copy of the label. So pros and cons. The other thing I really like, let me see if there's some results here from Peter. This is people who've used it. His biggest change is the quality of sleep and increased energy levels during the day. And this, for me, is really the reason I decided to go ahead and put my money where my mouth is, as it were. Started noticing the change after the second week. There's also a note on here that you need to really be consistent about taking this. So I guess you can't just do it for like a day or two and say, oh, it's not working, and then throw it away. So you have to be consistent. So anyway, he's been sleeping 7 to 8 hours since the second week. Also lost 12 pounds in 4 weeks. Kim, 36, mother of 3, who kept gaining weight from 130 to 189 pounds since she started giving birth to her kids, has lost 19 pounds, and at the end of the week 4, she was at 170 pounds, started noticing the loss of weight after the 3rd day. Leah, 55, biggest change was noticeable since the first week. The team noticed how much younger she looks and how active she's become. She also lost about 10 pounds and reports to be having the deepest nights of sleep since her teen years. So that sounds like heaven to me. Here's a 49-year-old woman. Didn't notice any change at all. However, she said that she was not using it every day and oftentimes using it in the morning instead of at night before she goes to sleep. So there is a testament to actually using it in the correct way. 66-year-old at the 4th week, Eddie had lost 23 pounds. His wife says that his energy levels are through the roof, and she's very happy about it. 64-year-old is Eddie's wife. She's been using Resurge as well, Eddie says, and we've all noticed as well how her aging signs have dramatically diminished. She's always looked to be in good shape, but she's also lost about 9 pounds in 4 weeks, and Brent lost 5 pounds in 4 weeks. He said he had been skipping days without taking the pills, but started being consistent after the 3rd week. And then after the 3rd week is when he started noticing that he was losing about a pound every day. So that is really all I want to have to say, and I'll be back on as soon as I start taking it and give you an update. I'd love to hear your updates if any of you are using it, and just check the link in this post and let me hear from you. I'd be really anxious. I'm excited really excited to begin using this product, and also to hear what your experiences are. So we'll stay in touch.